Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a timeless Akashic Tarot reading for you, so whenever this message finds you is when it's meant for you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Pisces, please? Messages for Pisces at this time, please. Messages for Pisces. Thank you. Your first card out is the number 13, Major Arcana. The Buddha prepares. The second card for you is the Four of Keys, clearing the way. The third card is the number 22, another Major Arcana. Add some. Beautiful, beautiful cards, Pisces. On the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Scrolls, another beautiful card. She wants to bring to you the information that is available in the Akashic records, any information about whatever it is that you would like to learn about. So step through that doorway. This is a time of heightened learning and intuition and knowledge for you right now, Pisces. So take that into consideration as you view this reading. I'm going to clarify these Akashic Tarot cards with 3 cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, Ascended Masters. What are the clarifying messages for Pisces at this time, please? Clarifying the Akashic Tarot with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you for these messages for Pisces. On the Buddha Prepares, we have the Knight of Wands. On the Four of Keys, clearing the way, the King of Wands. On the number 22, add some, the Eight of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. This card is traditionally in the Rider-Waite Tarot about making a choice. In the Everyday Witch Tarot, it's all you need is love. That's the one line from that card. All you need is love. So I generally look at these 2 bottom cards as clarifying each other as well. So perhaps there's some information that is being made available to you at this time that has to do with a lover. It could be a close friend, some type of relationship that is meaningful in your life. Perhaps there's some information that is coming to light. Maybe you're studying, some of you, relationships. Maybe that's a form of study for some of you. Perhaps some of you are tarot readers or counselors or some type of spiritual healers. The first card that you had to come out, Pisces, is the number 13, the Buddha Prepares. And you can see the Buddha meditating. There are people behind him meditating as well. And this card is about preparing for something that is to come. And going within before going without, Pisces. Searching within yourself before looking outside of yourself for answers, and not speaking, not moving, not doing anything until you're ready to do so. And when you are ready to do so, then you will be absolutely ready. If you take the time now to prepare, to meditate, consider whatever it is that you may be resonating with right now, as far as some issue, some choice, some decision that you have to make. Think about it, prepare, take your time, and do not be in a hurry, because this Knight of Wands actually is kind of contradictory, because of course he's he's the knight of passion, he's the knight of creativity, a free-spirited person, someone who maybe doesn't necessarily stop and think. And these two cards together, it's saying to me that take the time to prepare. As I said, consider the options. And when you are ready, then you will be ready to move with decided action, with passion, with creativity, with lusty action, if this is something that is resonating with you as well. So take the time, of course, to prepare, and when you're ready to take action, you will certainly be ready to take considered action. That is a lusty card. The next cards out for you were the Four of Keys, clearing the way, and the King of Wands. The Four of Keys, clearing the way, is just that. You can see that there's a house in the distance. This couple is trying to reach their home, but there's a large tree that has fallen. And he's ready, though. This man is ready with his axe. I hope that these are staying in focus. I can't see my camera, so I apologize if they're not in focus. I may be holding them too close to the camera. But at any rate, he's ready to clear the way. And with action, with considered action, with effort, you can clear any obstacles that may be in your way, Pisces. It will take work, and you should be concentrated in your effort. You can't move too slowly or too gently, but you also can't move too swiftly. You have to take considered, careful action to work toward clearing any obstacles that may be in your way. So perhaps that is what this Buddha prepared. You've got to stop and take time to think, consider what obstacles you need to remove in order to move forward. The King of Wands, of course, is about having power, courage, being bold, and this is someone who is very outgoing, and having multiple wands. These are fire cards, and so there's some action that you need to take, and so it is thoughtful and considered action. It is something that you can forge ahead with determination in pursuit of your goals, and plan for the future, but take action right now. Plan for the future, but take action. So these cards are, I feel very strongly drawn that you are moving towards something, but you have to take some time to consider your options right now, Pisces, whatever choice this is that you may be needing to make, whatever it is that you're forging ahead for, keep working toward it, but plan. Take time out to meditate and move toward that goal with considered action, with determination. The third card out for you was the number 22, reduces to a 4, add some. This is also a major arcana in the Akashic Tarot, and this card is showing a girl that has someone kind of whispering in her ear. She looks a little distracted there. I think these are so out of focus. There it goes finally. I can see now. She's kind of distracted by someone whispering, the angel in her ear there. The angel is saying to her, add some, I am here. And add some has many meanings. It is a word that you can use to bring yourself back to the moment, to a person or a situation at hand. Say, add some, I am here, and that can bring you back into clarity, into reality. You can see the spirit family all around her there. What looks like grandma there, to little angels flying about. And this card is saying that your spirit family is all around you right now. And this information, all the information of the Akashic Records is available to you. Your spirit family is uplifting you, and all this is available to you at this time. So you can also say, add some, I arrive. And this is a way to visualize yourself as well as you say, add some, I arrive, reaching your highest goal, obtaining your highest dream, what it is that you want the most. See yourself arriving at that goal, at that destination. This is clarified by the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something, walking away from heartbreak, usually, disappointment. And it could be that you are retreating right now because of some type of heartbreak. But this is a good thing, because this is where you're going to get in touch with your higher self, with your spirit family, and it's going to give you the strength and the power that you need when you're ready to move forward, Pisces. So if it helps you throughout this time that you're going through potentially of heartbreak or disappointment that you're walking away from, remember to say, add some, I arrive, and see yourself with the divine beside you, whatever that entity is for you. See the divine beside you, walking with you, and arriving at your highest destination, your highest dreams, your highest goals. Your spirit family are there with you all the time. Their love is always with you. Their love and energy is always with you. And as difficult as it may be to leave something behind out of codependency, we all have many reasons why we hold on to things, and sometimes we stay in situations that we should have left a long time ago, out of comfort, out of obligation. A lot of us have a lot of responsibilities and children to think about. So change can be difficult at times, but remember that your spirit family is available to you. They are always with you. They love you and they want the best for you. I pulled a couple of cards today for myself. These are two decks that I use a lot. This is the Universe Has Your Back deck. And I actually pulled these two cards from these two decks. This is the Wild Offering Oracle. And I just felt that these were meant for the collective, for these messages at this time. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Lean on certainty and faith to change your mind about the world you see, Pisces. You have the power within you. No one can take your peace unless you allow them to. And that's not minimizing any situation that anyone may be going through. I understand that there are many situations that people are in that potentially are trapped, dangerous situations, but your mind is in your control, Pisces, and no one can take that power away from you unless you allow them to. People can say anything that they want to you, but you don't have to believe it. You have the strength to change your mind. This is another card I felt was meant for the collective. Striving. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. I think you are moving. I feel you are moving with the flow, Pisces. You just have to keep clearing the way a bit. Be determined and keep making that effort forward, and you will reach your goals. You will arrive at your highest goals. You can leave this Eight of Cups behind, whatever this disappointment is, and you can move forward with boldness and determination. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and join me today, Pisces. I appreciate you taking your time out to come and watch my channel. Please reach out and hit that like button if this resonates with you. I thank you kindly. Spirit and angel guides, thank you so much for these beautiful messages for Pisces. What is the Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Pisces at this time, please? Shaman's Dream Oracle message for Pisces. Thank you. The number 19, Falling Angel, Spiritual Narcolepsy. The number 19, of course, reduces to a 10, reduces to a 1. Falling angel, falling unconscious, spiritual narcolepsy. You are being cautioned now not to fall asleep or go unconscious. You have been flying above the strife and suffering of the world in angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of your situation and losing track of your aspirations, your wings. As you fall, you pick up speed, heading toward the trees below and a possible nasty landing. Remember that all you need to do to stop being a falling angel is spread your wings to halt your descent and then to find an updraft again. Do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their own interests in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gift of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. In other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective, without being entangled in its thorny branches. Once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Action you take now may backfire. Stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change. You will know when the time is ripe. Were you paying attention during that? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be snarky. I'm just saying. What did I say? What did these cards say about when the time is right? Wait until the time is right. Whatever it is that you have got to heal from, whatever it is that you have got to work through, meditate on, take the time to do that. Your supposed friends, people that are trying to use you, Pisces, this is different for everyone. And however this resonates for you, there's obviously something around you that needs to be brought to your attention, that you've got to recognize, and that you need to cut from your life. Obstacles that need to be moved in order for you to rise above. It can be very difficult to cut people out of our lives. And as I was saying, codependency is a real thing. Responsibilities, obligations, they are real things. It's a lot easier to say you're going to do something than it is to do it sometimes. But you have the power, Pisces, and you are the only one who has the power. So don't let yourself... I'm not going to say that. Awaken to the potential karmic ties or potential codependent relationships, situations in your life, things that it's easy to fall into a comfort zone about every day and turn a blind eye to. Open your eyes. Think about what it is that you want, Pisces, what you need in your life. This is your life, not someone else's. Lean on certainty and faith about what you want. Change your mind about what you want and what you want to see in your world, how you want to see the world, how you want to live in this world. It's hard to walk away from things sometimes, but change is usually beneficial to us. It may not always be comfortable, but it's usually beneficial. It's usually the universe telling us to go with the flow. To go with the flow. Just trust your openness to those answers, Pisces. Just allow those answers from the divine, and they will come. You've got to make some concerted effort, but take the time you need to meditate and figure out what you need to do. Oh my goodness, freedom of choice. Third chakra, solar plexus, freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. You are not going to sleep You are not going to sleepwalk anymore, Pisces. I think that you're awake to this now, maybe spiritually awake. You're certainly awake to some situation in your life that needs your attention. So it's up to you to deal with this situation in the best way that works for you. So I hope that these messages have resonated with you, Pisces. I am wishing you love and light. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love and light.